Hello, everybody. Quick, it's good morning for me. I don't know wherever you are in the world. Uh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ooh, that's some hot tea. This is just a quick continuation to the track star video. With any sports, you want to have fun. It's got to be fun to you first, all right? You got to enjoy what you're doing. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, I would say stop doing it. I used to love running, so it became fun. Because I was running track since a little kid, like since I was young. So getting involved in track and field was like almost like second nature, right? And this is before I knew the history of, for instance, where I'm from. Track and field is very popular, and that's before I had any knowledge of track stars and the history of Olympians, all of that. I just loved running, right? As I was learning more about track and field, the coach that I had, he would tell us that we'd have to become more disciplined with our diet. Oh man, I miss my coach. Coach didn't. He was a trip, but he be talking to us about our diet, and he be on the bus, cause he used to run back in the days, but he's an older guy. But he'd be eating. He'd have a bucket of fried chicken, and he'd be telling us that we gotta be disciplined with our diet. Anybody that ran track with me know who I'm talking about. Coach, y'all know Coach, right? And he'd have a box a chicken, and tell us that we couldn't eat none of it. He'd be like, nah, y'all gotta get ready. Y'all got an event today. You know what I'm saying? No French fries, no fried food, none of that. So, and I loved him. I respected him because he was a good coach. Key things. What we used to always do in practice, we always stretched first. So that's the key to avoid injury, guys. To my track people, make sure you're stretching properly. That is to minimize injury. Okay. The let's just say the night before a track meet, right? So that you have a track meet the next day or so, it is good to say hydrate your body. So get as much water and fluids into your body as possible, because you're gonna push your body to the limit that day. You're gonna push your muscles to the limit, right? And so water, especially water, fluids are good, right? You want to eat light. Say that day. Salads are good. Fruits are good. Something light. You don't want to eat anything heavy going into a track meet, right? You don't want your stomach to be blah 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 blah, right? So you want to eat light. Like I said, stretching is good. Make sure you get a good stretch. Get you a good stretch buddy, right? Like we used to partner up when we used to during our practices and before meets. You get your battle buddy or whatever, and y'all stretch. Y'all help each other stretch, right? To minimize injury. You want to drink as much fluids as possible the night before, preferably water. The sugar and all that stuff, like all that other stuff that they have, that is good after you say you run, because after you then exerted so much energy, getting you something like with some sugar or salts in it is good. Oranges is good. I'm trying to think what else. Of course, you got your sports drinks and all that stuff because it got sugar and salts in it. So that's gonna build your muscles back up or your body back up real quick, help you recover. I'm trying to think. Bananas, stuff like that, right? Something light, because you still have to run, so you don't want to eat anything crazy. You just want to get some sugars and salt back into your body. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's about it, man. So, stretching, hydrate your body, eat healthy, light meals, and you're gonna have to start disciplining yourself as you're getting more serious into it. You regulate your diet. You're becoming an athlete now. Think of it as you're getting older. You're now becoming an athlete, so you have to be more disciplined in taking care of your body because you're pushing your body to the limit. When you're at practice, you're probably going 50%, 75%, right? Like I tell my daughter, I don't want her to burn herself out, so I said, you go 75%, 80% when you're at practice, because you're gonna push yourself. You're gonna do 100, 110 during the meet, right? Because you're giving your maximum effort then. But when you're at practice, don't burn yourself out. You're not gonna hurt yourself, right? But to minimize injury, you stretch, you make sure you're well hydrated, right? And your stomach is not blah 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 when you're running or when you're getting ready to run, because you're gonna get the bubble guts. You're gonna not bubble guts, but you're gonna get the butterflies in your stomach. You're gonna be nervous, right? So you don't want your stomach to be feeling funny or your digestive system to be feeling funny before you have to do a track event. But yeah, just think about your diet, guys, as you're getting more serious into sports. You're gonna eat less junk food. Stay away from the junk food. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even good for you anyway. All right? Even if you're not an athlete, you shouldn't be eating junk food. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not food. We know now, based on our own wisdom, it's components of chemicals, and it's not healthy for us. All right? You better off eating home cooked meals than eating the junk that we eat. All right? And I'm being serious, and I'm not being a hypocrite, because I stopped eating that stuff a long time ago. All right? There's nothing wrong with a home cooked meal. All right? Nothing wrong with it. But stay away from the junk food. Stay away from fried food. As you're enjoying what you're doing, you're gonna become more of a professional athlete. So you're gonna take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. So you can give that maximum effort. All right? Because you want to win every race. That's the key. You want to win that race. All right? To my future track stars, salute. Remember what I said: stretch, hydrate, and regulate your diet, and you get maximum effort from your body. Body take care of you. You take care of your body. All right, peace. It's the kid.